That was great. And this is our next game, called Story, Story, Die. We're gonna kill some people tonight.
Yeah.
Specifically those.
Yeah.
I'm sitting right here. I hope that's okay. You don't get a choice. Sit down later. These four folk are going to be telling you a story. And then anytime I feel I can say somebody else's name who's up here, or maybe not, but I'll get to that later. And if they stutter for more than 3 seconds or something, I don't remember.
Oh, God.
They're dead. If they repeat the last 3 words that were said by the person before them, they are dead. If the game is going on too long and I feel like it, they are dead. So, picking somebody. You. Can I get a genre that's not romance or horror?
Pirate adventure.
Pirate adventure? That's a great suggestion. Here's a Jolly Rancher. This side of the room, you meet an object that can fit in a bread box.
Pickle.
Pickle? That's a great suggestion. Here's a Jolly Rancher. Pirate adventure pickle.
Yeah.
Pirate adventure pickle.
Haley.
Once upon a time, on a nice little dinky boat in the middle of the ocean, there was a pickle that was in its prime. And it was just chilling out there amidst the salty water, in its home state, in its best point of view, best place of life. But then...
Tyler.
Something happened to that little pickle and its bride, when out from the fog of the sea came a great ship with sails big and white, with a flag black, with the Jolly Roger etched onto it. But alas, it was the great pirate Captain No Beard.
Selah.
And they were really insecure about that nickname, but we'll get back to that later. Our pickle, Pepe, Pete the pickle, decided, you know what? I've picked my pack of perilous situations. I think it's time to prepare for perilous pirates plundering my pickle brine.
AJ.
So Pepe the pickle surrendered. Pepe the pickle got on board the pirate ship and said, "You got me." And Captain No Beard looked down at this little pickle and said,
Haley.
Little guy. You, I can just pick you right up. Aw, I'm gonna take you home with me. We're gonna go to
Selah.
The store together because we really hate Walmart, and that's what we as pirates do, plunder Walmarts. Now, they went together to the Walmart and
AJ.
Pepe saw the aisles of condiments, and Pepe was amazed. See, Pepe grew up on a tiny little farm and made his way to the sea by way of a tiny little river. He'd never seen a store before, much less...
Tyler.
Much less a store that sold everything, including kitchen sinks. So, Pepe turned to No Beard and was like, "Bro, this is amazing. What is this place?" And No Beard says,
Selah.
Bro, it's not amazing as you think it is.
Haley.
It's actually kind of dull in here.
AJ.
Also, they're the biggest persecutor of person who does a wage
Say
theft.
And also they sell your people in jars.
AJ.
Maybe let's break them out. This is a jailbreak. I've been
Maybe.
wanting
To do this ever since I was a little lad. So they grabbed all the
George.
pickles. Oh.
Oh. All right, folks. Haley's dying. How does she die?
Saw trap.
Saw trap.
Zoink.
"And alas, it was but a great venture to release all of ye briny fellows." So, Pepe and No Beard, they broke into the aisle, they smashed all of the glass jars, and all the pickles escaped. The whole pickles. the pickle spears, the pickle chips, the
Say
little
loud.
gherkins.
The baby pickles even, and once the pickles had been freed from their pickled perilous prison, they all celebrated by throwing a pickled party of epic proportions. Now,
AJ.
This party featured hors d'oeuvres. But the thing is, pickles cannot eat. I didn't know if you were aware of this.
Say
So,
loud.
what happened was, instead of partying with pickled food, they just decided to stop doing alliteration and just party, just danced and drank.
Tyler.
And
That was until
AJ.
Muchbeard.
Say loud.
decided to shave.
AJ.
Muchbeard,
Tyler.
no beards.
assistant manager of Walmart.
Haley's dead. This side of the room. Kill Tyler. Some guy with a normal beard. I don't have any more Jolly Ranchers, but that's a great suggestion. Brought two.
This is a normal beard.
AJ, please continue.
The assistant manager of Walmart, Normal Beard, walked in and was like, hey, I know you're just having a good time. Ethically, I do agree with the freedom of pickles. However,
Say what?
It is against in-store policy to wage theft, except it's not.
AJ.
but regular theft, such as all of these pickle jars, that's illegal.
Say
So
what?
We're going to have to call the police on you pirates and pickles. The pirates and pickles were pretty much perilous adventurers, and so they decided to
AJ.
pick up.
laundering on
Say
the
what?
side,
To escape
AJ.
from
taxes. And normal amount of beard guy
AJ.
was also on board with this idea. He was like, hey, I've
September.
actually been trying to launder this money
George.
for a while.
George.
And I think
George.
that
George. George. Salem.
we should really take up this laundry business and not just launder money. So they decided to do a clothes laundering business, which wasn't a money laundering front. So they got to
AJ.
it. And
the thing is that pickles are really good at getting stains out of clothes. Who would
Salem.
thought?
but unfortunately the
AJ.
pickles
Also created stains.
Salem.
and didn't have opposable thumbs to really scrub stuff, so it became a
AJ.
problem.
Because they're just like, hopping all
Haley.
over the place, like from Veggie
And
Tales.
say what?
It's just like,
And also, when they tried to scrub things against the washboard, it acted as a cheese grater and cut it.
and so the pickles
Salem.
became little
AJ.
pickle slices
Say what?
and that was
AJ.
bad.
because
AJ.
it caused them to unionize.
Say what?
No one likes it when things unionize, and so the pirate No Beard was like, you know
Haley.
what? I don't like this at all. You need to stop unionizing. You are not together
AJ.
one.
But Pirate No
Say
Beard
what?
Really was
AJ.
kind of
Say
a
what?
jerk.
because
AJ.
He
Say what?
was insecure about his beard.
AJ.
which started
Say what?
A big war
Say what?
between the pickles and the pirates. The pickles and the pirates were like, you can't stop us
AJ.
unionize.
from unionizing because
George.
that is our God-given right. So the thing is that they actually went and started their own
AJ.
business so that they
Say what?
could.
Make their own
Tyler.
money and be free of the shackles that are piracy and capitalism, but they're still making money.
AJ.
And they formed a
Say
little
what?
social
Group, and it was a support group with a therapist, and
AJ.
they really
worked with their issues that were caused by being pickled because they were really much happier as cucumbers on the
Say what?
farm.
because when you're a cucumber, you get to spend time in the sun, and no one says, "Ew, what's a pickle doing on the floor? What's a cucumber doing on the floor?"
AJ.
No one says that.
Except for
Say what?
Me, because
I actually don't like pickles that much, sorry. But the thing is that pickles
AJ, I'm gonna stop you there.
Thank you.
You're right next to me. So I'm gonna go to you instead. How? What did I do? What? Tiger fit. Tiger fit? Yeah, the tiger fit.
Oh my! What a lovely stroll.
Salem,
The moral of the story is not to be a
please give us the moral of the story.
I'm sorry.
You know the game, but these people don't.
You're right. The moral of the story is to not interrupt Peyton when he's on his flow, especially when telling a pickle story with pirates and perilous adventures. Now, Peyton did all right in the end. He has a business and lives a mediocre life in a suburban neighborhood with a suburban wife.
False and seen.